Scion. Quality. Something tells me that this is set up for deinterlacing. Has it got filters running? Nope. Good. That doesn't look too bad. Let's hit the reset button. That's okay. I find the denoising algorithm can be a bit of a mixed bag. On or off? I mean, it changes the aspect ratio as well, which is weird. So, there's a try and remember the name of the device that sat on top of it. It's been the kind of week that I can't brain properly. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. So, Specky is going... Might regret this. Chaos at the back. Specky is going... it's S-Video modded. The Specky is going out to Choreo transcoder. The Choreo is then connected to an OSSC, and the OSSC is going to the USB 3 HD cap. So we've got a bit of a chain going on. I did used to do S-Video direct to the USB 3 HD cap. I found it was variable. So I tried the Choreo thing with Japanese sounding name, and I don't know how to pronounce it. And I prefer the look of it in general. But dialing it in can be a bit tricky. Which reminds me, am I actually running the right profile? I'm probably not running the right profile. I need the remote. Menu. Settings. Which profile did I set it for? Names on profiles would be great. Seven's empty, 6 is used. 6 doesn't look right. 6 looks too dark. 5 looks too dark. 4 looks better. 3 looks too dark. I've not turned it on yet because it's noisy. 1 looks too dark, which makes me think I left the settings on 4. 4 looks fine. We'll leave it on 4. 4 looks absolutely fine. I can see it flinging away in the background. Tells me it's on that one. It should be on this one. Ooh! Ooh! Does this game come with Space Raider screeching effects? There we go. You asked. Ah! Left, right, and fire. Top UFO screeching effect. Yep. The finest 48K can muster. Oh. Right. Did I just walk into that one? Game over, hit fire to play. I think we could do a little bit of brightness on this. Let's give it a bit more pop. The denoising can stay off. You sure you want to remove denoising? Yes. But I do want a colour correction on this. Let's give it a little more pop. There we go. Let's see what we're doing a bit. It's tricky balancing sometimes. I'm sure I had. Don't want denoising. Red looks a bit blurred compared to the green and yellow on that setting. Fine, I'll turn it back off then. Let's put it back to the default. Sometimes you just want to nudge it. How about that? Is that enough bleed for you? Is that enough bleed? I usually tweak it up here. Sampling, video in processor. Whee! Up goes the gain. This is the offset I want. Which one makes it more? More! That's about right. It made it worse. I mean, the easy way is just to whack up that and then everything bleeds. You view at 220. I do look on a reset. And why are you? Quite so. You see the banding noise on that as well. It was behaving itself. Whoops, a daisy. Let's not do that. You know what? It's fine. If we're not careful, all we do is we end up fiddling. And we want to play. Yeah, exactly. Aim of the game is to play a bit. Oh. I think the one that really threw me was finding out that the cub. So I was not used to looking at Spectrum graphics off a TV. I was used to looking at Spectrum graphics via an RGB monitor. Which was weird because when I picked this thing back up and plugged it in, it was like the graphics look crap. What am I missing? The answer that I was missing is my parents have a Cubs RGB monitor. Same one we used to use in schools. And it's got a interface board that plugs into the back and breaks out RGB, which I wasn't expecting. Hi! Oh dear. We've got a spammer. I mean, it's nice to see a first-time follower, but at the same time... Goodbye! Go to dog hype. Go to dog hype. How about no? Bye! We both got there. Oh! I blame this one on dog hype. Nice little band there. They can have a nice little band. We aren't going to spend too long playing Space Invaders because we're doing shit. And it's not the best game out of the collection, to be fair. It's not a bad implementation of Space Invaders, though. It's functional, it goes beep and it goes boop. Oh! Yeah, I walked into that. Right, these guys need this dealing with. It's time for game number 2. So,